All right, check it out, guys. I'm going to be honest and sincere with you guys. Stop listening to everybody that has their opinion on what you're trying to do at the beginning of your fitness journey. There's a lot of people that are going to come in and try to tell you what's best for you, and they're going to confuse you. Especially if you don't have a coach or a mentor. This is for people that don't have guidance. This is for people that don't have a coach or a mentor that obviously is telling you what to do and obviously hand you a blueprint and told you, look, this is what you got to do. That's why you get a coach and a mentor, because he's going to time collapse what you're trying to do. But for all you guys that are trying to do something because, with yourself, because you don't feel good no more, your health is in the line, you got to get fitter because, you have too much fat on you and you're trying to do it on your own. This is the problem why you don't get results. First problem is the internet is full of information and you could get it for free. The information is out there. The internet has leveled the playing field for everybody to get it. But guess what? There's going to be a lot of confusion. So the best tip that I have here for you guys, because I learned out of experience, obviously, I know because I did this. I did this for many, many years. I'll listen to this guy talk about something that obviously got my attention. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Oh, that's the way to work out. Oh, bro split. Okay, push pull legs. Okay, let's do that. But guess what? We only half-ass shit. That's one problem. We're always half-assing the information because I forgot about how am I going to feed myself, the nutrition part. I just wanted to, know how to work out or what split were they doing that I thought I was going to look like that. So I'll do exactly what they were doing. They'll even show you their workout from Monday to Saturday, and I'll copy it and I'll mimic everything. But guess what? We're half-assing the work. We're half-assing the blueprint because he's not talking about how he eats. He's not talking about, oh, this is how you should be eating so you could get the results and you could get the most out of your commitment and your discipline, because it's not going to be the workout. So that's another problem. Maybe he is offering a program, but I didn't dig enough and saw if he was offering something. I just said, oh shit, he's handing out the workouts. Oh shit, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run it. And nothing ever happened. That's why we quit. That's why we tap, because we're like, man, we're like starting off like from 0 to 100. I'm working out every day and you're gonna get burned out. I got burned out. By the time summer hits, I was already like, fuck, man, this didn't work, man. This was a gimmick. This was a lie. Blaming that person. But in our reality, I was only getting half of the blueprint. And the blueprint that I was following was not even the most important one. Nutrition was. So that's problem number 2. Following all these fitness influencers and only half-assing, the work and not going through with everything that they're telling you. Or even if they're offering you, a blueprint of how to eat, to begin with, a lot of times you guys are not even doing that because you guys get confused. So you guys got to start asking questions. They're only going to tell you so much. They're only going to show you so much. But guess what? We're still confused. We still don't know. That's why we need a coach, because we have so many questions. There's going to be a lot of doubt. When you start your journey, it's going to be you. You're going to be the problem. That's why you quit, because you're going to start thinking so much shit. You guys are going to start having so much doubt. You guys are not going to be locked in because there's no accountability. There's nobody telling you like, no, stick to that. You got to do that. You're going to feel like that. This is exactly what's going to happen. And actually you are feeling, those symptoms of like, struggling with hunger, supposedly. You're struggling with muscle fatigue. You're feeling sore all the time. Like, what is that? Like, should I not go to the gym? Should I still go to the gym? Should I cut down? Should I reload, deload? All these words that you hear, we're like, fuck, when do I implement that? When do I do that? Too much questions. And there's nobody that's going to tell you what to do because they don't even know what you're doing. So if you do the research, which most people try to, hey, what happens? Like, I'm sore. I'm not recovering. What am I lacking? Should I up my macros? Should I take a supplement? Should I take creatine right away? Like you hear like, oh, creatine, supposedly that's going to recover you and that's going to heal the muscle and that's going to, make you more energetic and stronger at the gym. Like, it's It's not magical. It's not going to do all that. You know, first we attack other areas. First, you got to make sure that we expedite the problem. But the only way to do that is when you're tracking. The only way to do that is when you have a blueprint that you're following. And now we're going to be able to pinpoint the problem. If you don't have no blueprint or anything structured, then we're not going to know where to go and see what the problem is. That's the problem why people don't get results. That's the problem why people quit. And that's what this video is about, because a lot of people that I talk to throughout the week, they're always having issues with their fitness journey. People were like, oh, I'm stuck. I'm not losing no more weight. What should I do now? You know, should I do cardio now? Should I do burpees now? Should I cut my carbs? I heard like, just cut the carbs. Or should I refeed to trick my metabolism? All these words, all these definitions that we hear from these fitness influencers is what gets us all fucking in doubt, will get us all confused, because I'm not saying they don't work. I'm not saying you do not use them. You will use those, you know, in certain times of your fitness journey. Those are introduced, but we got to know where you're at. We got to know, you know, what you've been doing. Once we know what you've been doing and where you're at, then it's easier for us to expedite the problem. That's why with all my team members, when they struggle or they plateau, I don't go straight right to the food and take away food. And that's why everybody thinks that, oh, just, you know, drop your calories. No, there's other ways to, you know, break plateaus. I'd rather you break a plateau with activity than right away just take away food. Because guess what's going to happen? Now you're going to be crying about, oh man, now I'm hungry. Now it's like, what do I do now? Like, I'm starving. You know, you went from 0 to 100 and right away, like, now you're on survival mode. And that's why people crack. You shouldn't have made that adjustment yet. You could have broke a plateau doing something else. Adding steps. Moving more throughout the day. See, so it takes more of knowledge, understanding, seeking, you know, wisdom, seeking the knowledge needed when you're going after bettering your health and fitness. It's very difficult to do it on your own. It's very, very difficult. But in case you do, here's the magic, you know, I would say, you know, the advice that everybody should be following. If you do find a plan or a program, you better stick to it and just run it. Write it out. And if there's a problem, go back to that specific, you know, platform that you got it from and do more research on that. Stop exploring all over the place. Stop, you know, you guys got to stop asking questions to different people, because different people are the ones that are going to give you different opinions, and those are the ones that are going to confuse you. Straight up, man. So hope this video helped. Handle business. I'm going to be dropping some more videos like this to wake you guys up from all this shit that you guys are doing to yourself, because you think you know it all. And most of us don't. We're full of it, you know. Drop your ego, drop your pride, reach out. You guys know where to reach me if you guys need that help. Let's run it.